Hello, children, nieces, nephews, grandchildren, step cousins, step mamas. I have somebody who has confirmed that she is my ex-stepmother. How you doing? A number of cousins, loads of sisters, and a bunch of aunties have come forth. So if you are subscribed, that means you are a member of the family. Drop down below who you are in my family. Keep in mind, I don't know if it matters to y'all, but I'm only 23 years old. So I got a couple nieces out there, but I mean, if you care about your auntie being 23, then, you know, govern yourself accordingly. I don't care about being called anybody's auntie, honey, because I am some folks' auntie. So it's just what it is. Anyway, how y'all doing? I'm at work. Folks is on my nerves, and I'm doing a rambling report. Y'all pray for the Ghetto View. She's got some things going on, so make sure y'all keep her lifted in your prayers. And we will proceed this way. And I'm not just telling y'all to pray for her, and I'm not praying too. Don't think that. I'm praying for her too. I'm going to tell my family and them to pray for her. We going to get this thing prayed for. Just know that. If you don't pray, don't come in talking about we don't pray. That don't, girl. We don't care that you don't pray. No shade. But why is it that people feel like when somebody says pray for me or I'll pray for you, that's just a personal offense? Girl, calm down. It's not that serious. B. Scott is where I am right now. DMX has been sent back to jail for failing his drug test. Cocaine, opiates, and oxycodone found in his system. Iyanla had tried. She tried to get with him and get him together. And I knew he wasn't going to be together when his son said, I'm so looking forward to, you know, starting over and building this relationship with you as soon as you get off drugs. And DMX said, off drugs? I know you my son and everything, but I've been doing drugs far longer than I've been your daddy, and I'm just not going to He didn't say it like that, but he basically was like, I'm not going to stop doing drugs to be your daddy. Now, that's just out of the question. So I knew when I heard him say, similarly to what I just explained, that DMX, he don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Tami Roman will be returning to Basketball Wives after all. Because you remember they said she wasn't coming back. We knew Tami Roman was coming back. Tami Roman ain't got nothing else to do. She did that little TV One movie that's sitting on my DVR that I ain't watched yet. I might watch it this evening. But she ain't got nothing to do. Mama has nothing going on. And it's no shade. Because, I mean, I'm speaking as if I'm her manager and I know what's coming up. She may have some bookings coming up, but I don't see it. Hold on, let me get this taco. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm not Tami Roman's manager. I'm not her agent. And I'm not anybody calling her for business. So I don't know if she has anything going on or not. But I feel like she don't. And apparently 2 new ladies are set to join the Basketball Wives Club, the cast, and all of that. What are y'all gonna do with Persia and Kiana from last season? They was in the cast, but they was only on like 2 episodes, and then they disappeared forever. And it's like, girl, where'd they go? Y'all can't bring 2 new members without resolving the other members. Lisa Ray McCoy's home was burglarized. $160,000 worth of bags and jewelry was stolen. It was Monique. Let me stop. Where was the brat? Lisa Ray, if you don't call my daddy to come over there and bust folks upside the head. I really do hate that she was burglarized, though. That's not fun. It really makes you feel unsafe. Teen suffering a medical condition gets her wig snatched off at school. Oh, no. Now, listen. Beat your kids. If you have a child that is under the age of 27 years old, I want you to walk over to where they are right now and whoop them. Beat them. I don't care. Just whoop them right now for old and new. For things they gonna do and things they haven't done yet and things they about to do and things they already done did. Whoop them. Because I don't have time for these kids out here. We're snatching off this girl's wig. Appalachian State University tennis player Spencer Brown suspended for telling black opponent, at least I know my dad, during a match. Whoop him. It goes right back to what I just said. Whoop him. Falls right under what I've already said. If you have a child and your child is under 27 years old, beat them. I feel like, tangled. Hold on. I feel like after 27, it's not too much we can do. But if your child is 27 and under, whoop them right now. Just beat them. You don't have to record it because I hate when folks record them disciplining their children and then disciplining their children and putting it on the web and things. I hate when they do that. But beat your child. Beat your child. If you don't believe in spankings, you don't have to comment under this video and tell me that. That's not my business. But if you do believe in the power of corporal punishment, whoop your child right now. She doing something. He doing something right now. Stop instigating. I am a mess today. The Chi has been renewed for season 2. I do plan to watch The Chi. I do. I got that sitting on my DVR as well. I heard it's good, and I plan to catch it. I just ain't had the time. So this weekend, hopefully, I'll get a little piece of time, and I'll be able to catch what they putting down. Girl, where are you going? What's your plan? Go ahead. Come on. Okay, she's telling me to go. I don't. You go. Okay. I just am here for a beverage. Hi, can I get a large Sprite, please?
114, thank you.
Thank you. See how simple. Now, I don't know what Mama's issue was, because I gave her plenty of space if she needed to go the other direction. So all that swinging her arms and trying to get me to go in her stead, we could have just both went together. But whatever, honey. Whatever, indeed. Yeah, so The Chi's been renewed for season 2, which is cute. Real cute, because that means I can catch that, and then I won't, be watching the show that's canceled. Because every time I be meaning to watch a show, it gets canceled, and I'm like, oh, well, ain't no point now. Let's see, 13, 14. What's next? Oh, God. Oh, God! No! But yes, but no! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scream at y'all like that, but Glee star Mark Salling, who I had a huge crush on when I was watching Glee, he got into all this trouble about child pornography, and he was going to jail, and now he is dead of apparent suicide. His body was found at the Los Angeles River. Wow. Update. His body was found hanging from a tree. Wow. Wow. Glee is cursed for real. I told y'all, I don't even remember, well, if you knew, you hadn't heard, but I used to be a big, big fan of Glee. I started watching Glee because on the commercial, I saw a heavy-set black girl with natural hair opening her mouth and singing down, and that was Amber Riley. And I said, oh, I will be there. And I was there, and I tuned in, and I watched faithfully. I sang along. I enjoyed it. I'm a theater geek myself, so it was just like everything I needed. And then somewhere around season 4, Corey Monteith died. He overdosed on heroin, I think it was. That shook me up, but I kept watching, and then something shifted in the show, and the energy was just too strong. I had to stop watching. And I don't remember exactly what it was. It's like a blank in my mind. The energy, girl, something happened, and I don't remember, but I feel like I got post-traumatic stress. And every time I ask somebody on Tumblr what happened, they don't remember either. Something happened to us. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, girl, I don't know, but it's a curse over there, and I'm praying, Lord, protect Amber Riley, because I love her. She's the one I love the most, because Naya Rivera started to lose her mind, too. Some over there at Glee is cursed. She beating her husband and telling folks on TV black folks don't take baths and carrying on. Something's wrong over there. Meek Mill court clerk fired for asking for money during his probation hearing. I'm confused. Very confused. I just had a Sprite. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Again, I tell y'all, because they are new subscribers and they wasn't here the last time this happened. Stop leaning out the window to stare at me when you're handing me my beverage or my whatever. Stop leaning out the window. That is uncomfortable. It looked like he was about to try to get in my car. I don't like that. I understand that I'm gorgeous. I'm stunning. This is not news to me. I've been stunning since birth. I've been unique looking since birth. I was born a white baby with blue eyes, and everybody was just like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm accustomed to being gorgeous, but you don't have to lean out the car for that. You don't have to. No one asked you to. Actually, I'm going to go on this way. I got time to kill on this very today. It's on my nerves, though. It's on my nerves. Don't you do that. Why did I park? Let me turn so the sun won't be giving me all this. Here we go. There we go. Turning some more. I'm just going to park weird because don't nobody park this far back anyway. But yeah, cut that out. It's on my nerves. Kim Zodiac attempts to clear the air, says she never accused Candy Burris of trying to lick her box, blames editing. That ain't gonna make us like you anymore, Kim. We still don't like you. Gianni Versace's, girl, I missed, what am I on, I'm 2 behind now? Oh God, I've been so busy. Gianni Versace's partner, Antonio D'Amico, says FX American Crime Story is a misrepresentation. Well, yeah. Especially if you're not working on it with them, then how they supposed to know what exactly happened? If the people that were there aren't telling the actual story, they just got to make up some stuff. Jennifer Williams gets a restraining order against boyfriend Tim Norman. I would too. I would. I was literally just talking to my brother the other day. They treated me to Waffle House because I'm broke and a mooch. We went over to Waffle House, and I was telling my brother just the other day that I feel like Bill Cosby and Quincy Jones are the same person. I feel like Quincy, as he ages, is getting more and more ridiculous. He already was ridiculous in my eyes and my mind. But I feel like he's getting more ridiculous. That doesn't take away from his work, because listen, The Wiz is everything. Everything he's ever created musically is everything. But I think personally something wrong with him, and this is why. Quincy Jones says he has 22 girlfriends that all know about each other, keeps fat and old girls away from him. Quincy Jones, do you know that you are also a fat and old girl? What's going on? 22 girlfriends. What you need 22 girlfriends for? I bet you can't satisfy one. What you need 22 of them? The 4 judge, Charlie Walker, accused of sexual harassment. I don't know him, but stop harassing people sexually. Kim Kardashian, Jennifer Williams, Chrissy Teigen reveals she and John Legend are having a boy. I didn't know they was pregnant. Amber Rose, she has an update on her new boobs. She might just be a D cup, which is really small for her. You should know, when you go and have something surgically altered, you should know exactly what size the alteration brought you to. Omarosa returns to reality TV, joins the celebrity Big Brother house. The only way I would watch that is if New York Pollard was on there too. If Tiffany was on there as well, I would live. I would sit there and get my life. But I don't know the rest of these girls on the show, and I don't think they're going to read Omarosa like she needs to be read. Lil Uzi Vert was awkward at the Grammys. Dude is like 11 years old. Lil Uzi Vert is a child who apparently ain't really never had too much of anything. I would give an awkward interview at the Grammys too. I would. Bruno Mars won 7 Grammys. Let me tell you something. My dream is for Bruno Mars and Justin Timberlake to put an album together, do a joint album, and release it so I can ignore them at once. I don't care about these girls. The Grammy Award winners full list. I may do a separate Grammy video, but Blue Ivy, she won everything at the Grammys in my opinion. Let's see. And all the rest of this is about the Grammys. I'm not going to read this. I'm going to eat my lunch. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, Black Panther is already on track to earn $100 million opening weekend. That's wonderful. They already got my money, so I pre-ordered my tickets. They have my money. And it's payday, so I'm going to buy some popcorn to celebrate. Anyway, girl, I don't care. Reba McEntire is KFC's first woman, Colonel Sanders, and honestly, Reba's everything. Let Reba have it forever until she goes on to glory. Let her be the Colonel. And that's it. I don't care about the rest of this. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things that YouTube is saying. I'll call y'all in the next one. Peace.